Keep going! We'll hold this position until you have dealt with Saito's men!
I see you! Get on with it!
Let's test your speed! A moment, please. My men and I owe you our lives. The Onryo is what they say and more. I will make sure my commander knows this port is ours because of you.
Please, send him my personal regards.
I will. At my own risk. Take care. Keep up the fight. It's not perfect, but I'll never have
Find me, boy.
Ah, my favorite wanderer.
Ugetsu. What brings you here?
I seek a katana called the Stormblade. Supposedly, it ended up here in Oshima Coast hundreds of years ago. The sword is said to be so powerful that it contains the strength of an unstoppable storm.
Sounds like quite a sword. I'm sure you have a story about it.
That's the problem. I'm not sure which story belongs to it. If you find it, I'll be able to tell you the Stormblade's tale once I see it.
How would I find this sword?
The bits and pieces of the tales I've heard all say it's somewhere in these hills, up this path behind me.
Might as well look around. No one's tended to this place in a long time. Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient. You don't look like the other foxes around here. Where are you off to? Where'd you go? Why did you lead me here? There you are. Do you know how hard it was to get up here? What's this? Someone wrote a haiku. Looks like it was written ages ago. Alone, far from home. Old friends, never forgotten. Cherished sacrifice. Whoever wrote this was in pain, but proud. way through. There you are. What is all this? Someone was storing weapons, supplies, enough to fight a small war. A rusted iron hook. Too old to be of any use. Never seen a helmet this old before. Looks like it's been through a lot. A saddle. Looks like it carried its rider through countless battles. Need to find a way to reach that cave. Huh. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep this hidden. Could this be the Stormblade? How long has this been here? Ninetales?
We have been following you for some time, but now the Stormblade is ours. Slit her throat.
I'm coming for that sword! Where did that bastard go? Where did that bastard go? I'm right behind you. Shit! Look who's back. I'm glad you found me. You wouldn't happen to know where that nine-tail ran off to, would you? This place, it's beautiful. Someone's house. Good place to hide. The Stormblade's owner must have lived here. This flute is extremely old. Might be a family heirloom. Who knows how many times it was passed down. Looks like an herbalist's set. Once used to make medicines. And poison. Burned adoption papers for a clan Shimura. An old dagger. Someone etched a name onto the blade. Yuna. He must have gone through here.
I was wondering why my men never returned. Your reputation is well earned, Onjo. Face me!
Gladly.
The man who owned this sword was the first shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
We'll see about that.
To fear the Stormblade! Here I come! sword will grant me control of the winds! I knew I would be victorious. The Stormblade is unstoppable. Learn to fear the Stormblade! This sword will grant me control of the winds! One of thousands cut down by this blade!
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago. Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
Too bad he's not still alive. I'd buy him a drink, trade stories about foolhardy samurai.
Something tells me he'd enjoy that. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use, and I will honor his sacrifice. Thanks for the help, little friend. You were a true warrior. Thank you for your Stormblade.
I could do some work on those firearms if you would like. Put me to work. You got it. What should I do next?
The spider is within our grasp, but we must move quickly.
Kiku, go finish your chores. The three of us have much to discuss.
Oyuki, tell me you have news.
The spider seized a number of samurai holdings during the invasion. One has become his own personal retreat.
The great Tamara estate is now a brothel and opium den.
That's where we'll get him.
The spider does not have the same military value as the dragon. This won't make up for our failure at the lighthouse.
Unless we use him as bait to lure in his brother.
You're assuming the dragon cares.
During my travels, I met an Odachi master. He said when the spider was wounded in battle, the dragon refused to leave his side.
It's true. Even when Lord Saito ordered him to leave. It was the only time I ever saw the dragon disobey his father.
What do you suggest? An assault on the estate?
We can't risk alerting the spider. Atsu and I should slip in alone, quietly.
Commander Wada won't like that.
I'll handle him. Just don't come back empty-handed.
Meet me in the forest outside the estate when you're ready, Atsu. I'll ride ahead to scout the area.
Lord Kato isn't here right now.
No need for trouble.
Who's Lord Kato?
The new owner of this estate, and a good man. He welcomed refugees into his estate without hesitation.
How charitable of him. Where is he?
Making arrangements for our safe passage out of Oshima coast.
The Oni raiders! They've been sighted. Where's Lord Kato?
He's still away.
This can't wait. Stranger, let me hire your blade.
You mentioned Oni raiders. They don't usually stray this far from Ishikari Plain.
Well, I just saw a group of them north of here. Lord Kato's offering a handsome reward for anyone who deals with them.
You said you saw them to the north?
Yes, past the fields. Along the road leading out of Oshima Coast. Here's their bounty poster.
Tell Lord Kato to have my payment ready when I get back. Oni raiders? What are they doing here?
I know you're all tired. It was a long journey from the Ishikari Plain. Rest up, but don't get too comfortable. First thing tomorrow, we'll visit that thief and make an example of him.
What are the Oni's attack dogs doing in Oshima Coast?
A thief robbed us, and we've tracked him here. No one steals from the Oni raiders and lives.
Not to collect my payment from Lord Kato. I dealt with the Oni raiders.
Well done. Lord Kato will pay you inside.
My lord, our supplies were sent to the docks, but we have not heard back from the ship captain.
You cannot depend on anyone these days. See to the preparations. I'll go to the docks myself.
That voice sounds familiar. Shiro? So you're impersonating samurai lords now?
My old partner. It's been a while.
You stole my cut of the money from Jigoku Fortress and left me to die.
Well, I heard stories about you. The unkillable Onryo. I knew you'd be fine.
Then you also knew not to cross me. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't collect the bounty on your head.
One reason? What about the lives of everyone in this estate? I've been taking care of them.
And now I'm trying to save their lives by getting them out of this war zone.
Do you really think I'll trust anything you say?
Look, I have to go to the docks to check on something. Come with me, and I'll explain everything. No tricks. I swear.
Fine.
Keep packing. I'm going to the docks to check on our supplies.
Is it safe, my lord?
My friend here can handle any trouble that comes our way. The dock's not far.
What are you playing at, Shiro?
No games, no con. I grew up nearby. In the dirt, stealing and fighting to survive.
I had a similar journey in the south.
Then you know how hard it is to make it out alive. Everyone back there deserves a second chance. I'm using the money we took from Jigoku Fortress to give it to them. That was my plan all along.
All along?
Well, maybe not the whole time. But once I saw the hurt Saito's causing here, I had to do something. Raiders! Stay low. They have the ship captain and our supplies. My people can't make it out of here without both. I thought my men hired a mercenary to take care of these bastards.
That mercenary was me. And I did kill some of them.
Well, it looks like the job's not done yet.
Get that rifle ready. We'll take them out together. Watch your aim, Shiro! Not bad.
We're clear. I'll send for everyone from the estate. I need to get them out of Oshima Coast right away. I thought the raiders would stop chasing me now that the Oni's dead. Guess I was wrong.
They're not the type to let things go.
All I care about now is getting my people to safety. Can you let me say goodbye before you take me in?
You're going with them.
Eh?
These people need Lord Kato more than I need the bounty on Shiro's head.
I don't know what to say. I guess the Onryo is more benevolent than I heard.
That's enough. Now, get out of here before I change my mind.
I don't have much left from Jigoku, but I can at least pay you for today. Thank you for believing in me.
And Shiro, good luck.
This blue dye reminds me of the coast I grew up by. I'm trying out some new dyes. Why not take a look? This is what you need?